Hello, welcome back to Curated by Chelsea, or welcome if you are new here. I am Chelsea. Dusty-ish. My hair is done. Nude wash and go. Unlocked with just gel, or custard and a gel. It's these right here. Lovely products. Anyway, I really want to talk about how this scrolling on both TikTok and Twitter is like eating up all of my attention, and how I really need to stop, and I really want to stop, but it is so hard. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and like the first thing I do is get on Twitter, see the funny stuff on Twitter, and then next thing you know, it's like 8 o'clock already. And this goes for if I wake up at 6 or 7. Today I woke up at 7 and literally scrolled until like 7:50. And I was like, why did I just do that? Then I woke up from a nap and was like on TikTok. It was really funny. And I was like, ha ha ha. Now, the thing is, I don't mind scrolling for like maybe an hour out of the day, but like I know I have to post on social media. So I post on social media, and then after that I tend to scroll, and I really need to stop. It's really a problem. So I have tried to put little locks on my phone to like stop myself from scrolling, but that did not work. I would literally, the notification would pop up, reached your limit today, and I would just keep playing, pressing skip. Press skip. It doesn't work for me. So I really just need to be more disciplined and put the phone down. Put the phone down. What I want to do is replace scrolling with crocheting, bullet journaling, because I've gotten back into it and I need to like color in my layouts and all that. But here is my current layout for this week. This is the current thing. It doesn't look amazing. It's not like super aesthetic or anything, but I haven't done this in a while, and I do need to like start really writing stuff down. Writing things digitally does not work for me, so I really try to do something, even if it's just journaling. I'm currently crocheting a purse, but I really need to finish crocheting my dad's shirt for his birthday, and it's just the way that pattern is set up, it is so boring. Like, it's so repetitive. If you are ever thinking about making or crocheting something for a man, because they're literally like boxes, I know that sounds bad, but like the way they're built, you're going to literally be doing a panel. The pattern becomes very repetitive, and sometimes that can be good, but sometimes it can get really boring. And because they're typically bigger than us, there's a lot more to it. So I got really bored of that project, but right now I'm doing a purse, and the pattern is a little bit more difficult, but I'm enjoying that. And I have been drawing. Cowboy Carter has really inspired. Did this not charge? I don't think it did. Oh my god, it didn't. What's funny is that it shouldn't have even died, because it had like 50% on it last night. I've been inspired by Cowboy Carter, and I don't know what it is about that album, but it's been giving me so many ideas. I drew a girl with a cowboy hat on. I drew a cowboy hat, and it's actually a UFO, and it says "Giddy Up" on it. Oh my god, like there's just so many things that I've drawn. I got real deep into it and drew some. They're not cowboy boots, they're just regular boots on a disco ball. That one is more Renaissance than Cowboy Carter, but I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm awakened again, and I can draw again. Because when you're going through like blocks when it comes to any type of art, it is so hard to get out of them and shake them. But I'm finally out of it. I feel so good about it, and all I want to do is draw these last few days. I also think that might have something to do with the solar eclipse, but who knows. I want to replace scrolling with drawing, crocheting, journaling, and also reading. I really need to get into the books that I have. I want to read 1984, Magnolia Parks, and I still have not finished Cersei, and I really need to finish that. So I'm going to try and work on that tonight. So instead of scrolling, at least right now, while I wait for my mom, I'm going to crochet or journal. Oh my god, I always do this. I never know which one to do. I'm gonna finish my layout. I do need to finish that so that it will just be done, and then switch to crochet once it's done. When I am watching TV with my family, I'm going to draw, because I always like to be doing something when I'm watching TV. And then when I come back, before I go to bed, I will read and watch TV. I'll have the TV on. And if it's something I'm not really interested in, I'll turn it off. Let's stop this evil scroll, please. Oh my god. Good morning. It is the 10th, 11th, and my video just went up. Or it should just be going out. Anyway, I woke up naturally without an alarm at 6:58. And part of that is because I went to sleep at like 11:30. Yeah. Turns out when you go to sleep at a decent time, you wake up at a decent time. I get very wired at night because, one, that's typically when I become most creative, and two, when I'm watching the live streams that I watch, I have a handful of people that I watch, and they all stream at night. One in particular who I really enjoy watching, he streams sometimes as late as 11 and later. I have noticed he has been getting on earlier, so that's good. But yeah, I just get really like invested in some of the live streams. But I have started to notice that a lot of them are streaming earlier. One of the people that I watch that does stream during the day, and I like to watch her while I'm working and editing sometimes, is Cup of Noodle. She is probably becoming my favorite lately. She does tend to be fairly consistent, but then sometimes she'll like disappear. Like I think last week she like disappeared. The cool thing about Cup of Noodle is that she typically uploads a VOD. I feel like she doesn't upload if she feels like she's gonna be demonetized from the video or get some sort of strike. She's really good about uploading a VOD. The night guy I'm talking about is PG right now. He is Peach TV. Again, comes on pretty late. Probably 8 has been the time lately. Those are the 2 main ones, and then I do watch, depending on when he comes on, I'm Dante, which I'm sure most people have heard of. I do try to watch Jazzy Guns whenever she's more of a YouTuber. She's not a Twitch streamer, so she does come on live occasionally. I tend to like watching her pre-recorded stuff. Her live streams are cool, but I just prefer her edited videos. And all of these people that I watch they all do game. They play video games on live stream, but a lot of them do have like really good conversation beforehand and talk and do reactions and all that. I feel like gaming is just kind of the thing they fell into, because if you're doing reactions, play a game. And it's typically horror. Sometimes it's, you know, just a regular indie game. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. When Berlizzi does pop up, I will watch him. But yeah, I pretty much watch that whole group. I do want to get back into like watching more vlog style videos, and I want to watch people my age, because I tend to, every time like I find a vlog person that I like, they're still in college or something, and I'm like, okay, I really don't want to watch this young person do the same things that I did. I don't talk a lot about my art business because it's simply just not doing well, but I do want it to do well, so I'm kind of like rebranding a little bit instead of like getting rid of it and then trying to make a new business. So first things first is I do sell stickers, but I'm also going to be selling art prints, and I'm like on the hunt for different papers and all that good stuff. But I did find, because I went to Reddit, because Reddit, that's where you find gems. You don't go to YouTube or TikTok or anything like that, because TikTok will tell you stuff, but it's never like very good quality. So I found this sticker paper, this vinyl sticker paper on Amazon, and it has 30 sheets. I think it's like $12, so I think this is great. This is the brand GWYBKQ. It's very random. It's just gonna appear white, but yeah, this is what this looks like. They were saying that this is like some really good quality paper, so I was like, okay, cool. But I have bought like Zakaido paper. That one's okay. I can get curls too much, and it's too shiny. Even the matte is super shiny. And then what is the paper company? Online label. That's good for beginners. See, here's the thing. I want my stuff to look, I have an example. Hold on. Unfortunately, you cannot feel how this feels, but see how this sticker kind of has like a sheen to it? I can tell that this was handmade and printed at home. But see how it has a sheen on it, and they just put some laminate over it, and it's not super thick. Because what I want to avoid is like that super thick laminate that you buy at the store. But like, see how this is like, it's handmade, but it's not like beginner looking. When you use online label paper, I gotta remember the name of the place, but yeah, Online Labels, their stuff is good, don't get it twisted, but like I feel like it's very beginner-ish. And sometimes you just want to have a little more oomph, like that sticker. Like that sticker is like the perfect example. So here's the laminate that I got. It is matte. See how there's like not very much sheen to it at all? Let me peel some off so I can show you. I don't have to. So here's how this looks. I am going to try another one from the same brand. This is Creative Craft Vinyl. I am going to try another one, and I do want to play around with that. This is what I had been looking for since day one. Like, why am I not finding this stuff? And it's because people be a little gatekeepy, but you have to kind of do your own research on some of this stuff. And when I realized, like, let me just go to Reddit and see what they're talking about. Duh. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to like talk about that briefly, and then I'll get to work on making these different stickers, and I'll decide if I'm gonna sell them. We'll see. I just am gonna make different, very simple designs for my own personal journal, and I'll kind of pick the ones that maybe I will sell. I don't know. This is day 5 hair. It's time to wash, but it still looks pretty good. I don't like putting a pick to my hair, so I just lift it up like this. I use this peel off lip liner. It's called Sachu, I think that's how you say it, and I love it. I'm actually in a rush, so I'm just gonna put this Fenty over it. I always have trouble with my lip pencil, my lips just staying on throughout the day, and I always have to reapply, so I decided to get that. But anyway, I gotta go. I'll be back to close out this video though. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that we stopped scrolling, or at least didn't scroll as much as we did. I can't remember if I started this on Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, we have drastically stopped scrolling. I will say, because I have been drawing and I'm looking at a lot of references on my phone, my screen time is still way up. But I will start to counteract that by just airdropping the references to my iPad. That way it'll only read the screen time on my iPad. I have still scrolled, don't get it twisted, because it is what it is, and it's always gonna be baby steps. I've been crocheting. I'm literally redoing this shirt. I have to redo my dad's shirt, which is so annoying, but yeah, it was all wrong. I would have looked like Theo in the Cosby Show. If you know, you know. I'll probably keep it up and continue to journal, continue to draw. I do want to like put in some reading. Like, I don't know what it is about me and reading, but I just have a hard time getting back into it. Like, I have to force myself, and part of it is just that I said, like, no new books yet. You have to finish the books that you've already started, which is the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and Circe. Once I finish those two, I can start Magnolia Parks or 1984. We will see. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content like this, which I will absolutely be making more content like this, I'm going to do another like no scrolling, stop the scroll session or video, and take you guys along with me on the journey. So definitely subscribe if you like this type of content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.